Now, mindset is everything. So I want to delve a little deeper into your mindset. You have a champion mindset, resilient, yet you come back stronger after the losses. And I know with our kids being in chess as well, there are plenty of losses along the way. And I think chess prepared you for film because it's another challenging field for sure. How have you embodied that mindset? Is it something that evolved over time through chess, or do you feel you've always had that kind of mental toughness to overcome the difficulties, stay disciplined and focused, and come back stronger?
It's interesting because it's almost like a positive feedback loop in the way that it's like a lot of things in life. Like, let's say you're trying to pick up a girl. Like, if you don't have the confidence to do it in the first place, you won't be able to, because what you need is confidence, right? But how, it's like the chicken and egg thing. But how are you going to get the confidence without knowing that you can, right? So I was just having this conversation with a friend the other day of like, I was like, what was your best day ever in life? And he said this really inspirational quote of like, every day is the best day for me. And I was like, at first I didn't know what he was talking about, but I think the idea that I kept thinking about it more, and I realized what he meant is every day he takes it as a learning experience, even though some day might be the worst day, on paper, like terrible things happen to you. It's, you realize later on, like, everything, I don't want to say the cheesy quote, like everything has its purpose, but it's almost like you can make it have purpose in the way that you learn from it. You know what I mean? And so like every day is the best day possible because this allowed you, it's like the one step backwards and you can take two steps forward from that. You know what I mean? And that's sometimes what it requires. So yeah, I'd say for me, I was just very lucky to at least learn that the hard way from like, I mean, not the hard way. I mean, the easy way of like succeeding at first. So then I just kept having this positive feedback loop where I just kept succeeding, and there were failures along the way, but I'd say that for me, I was lucky enough to like be so far ahead there where I could see the failures and then really, really rationalize them and take them as a learning experience.
Love that. I always speak about that as well with the investment advisory and trading. And I always say it's you either win or you learn. And you look at losses as educational experiences. And that's very difficult. And, there are emotions tied with that. But it's about coming back and recovering from that emotion before you make the next decision. It's a confident calmness, and you always have embodied that. And I saw you at all the chess tournaments, at the most pan-American world and everything, and you always had that calmness. And that's something we can learn from, having confidence, staying positive, and learning from those experiences. Love that.